Well, he's on the whip today, Mr. Joel Creasy.
Well, I'm going to have a massage, actually. I've been training lots, so I'm not going anywhere fancy, but I do.
You're not going anywhere fancy? You're going to...
Oh,
No,
happy ending.
I'm going for sports massage.
We're the ones where the girls are sitting around charging their phones when you walk past. You're like, what are you all doing sitting on the floor charging your phone?
It's athletic for them.
Yes, yeah.
What's our most famous
Do you and Jack go
skier?
together?
No, Jack doesn't really like massage.
What's our most famous skier? You know, the downhill
Fanny
skier?
Schmeller.
Oh, no.
Lydia, something.
Lassalis.
What's the one that goes
Lassalis.
the one went down the big slope and then jumped and then twirled. She's our most
Tony
famous
Todman.
winter Olympian. Let's just find out. Let's see if the girls can Google this.
I'm
quick
not
enough.
into the Winter Olympics.
Maybe you know the name. You'll know. Zali Stego. Zali Stego. Oh, shit.
What just happened?
I mucked up. I fell over the bin. I was that
You're so
excited about Zali Stego.
excited about Zali Stego.
Can I? I've got a little cheeky bone to pick with you.
We've got a minute to go.
Because the bins are getting further away from me. Because, I have to sneak through this little crevice over the side here. But now it's like they're back over in that back corner and I can't reach them.
Yeah, because
when I put my paper in them.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get... You're wasting too much. I want you to start reusing.
I don't doodle anywhere near as much as you.
Pardon? You watching me in the toilets?
Again.
Look, Joel has really had a great day today, and you're going to hear why in a second, because let's be honest, shit-canned you to death yesterday.
Yeah.
And,
but it's only because we knew the truth, We knew the real truth.
Yeah, you are an actual liar. But for the purpose of the show, we got a guest on. I'm joking. Xena Warrior Princess. Lucy Lawless is on the show, as is Sam Pang's doing quick draw. So much more.
Oh, is that who it is?
Coming up.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I live to educate.
Welcome.
you do.
It's a Thursday, and Joel, you look very pretty there with that DoorDash bunch of spring onions behind your head.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a little bit like a fascinator, isn't it?
Here it comes, here it comes.
I know, and the truss tomatoes and that bottle of milk always looks delicious. I had a
trust
glass of milk
those
before bed last night.
Did you trust
You
those
don't trust
tomatoes?
them?
I don't trust them.
You don't trust them? You prefer them loosey-goosey?
I don't trust them. I reckon they're going to run into that iceberg.
You seem like someone that likes it a bit loosey-goosey.
A little bit loosey-goosey.
A bit.
What's happening?
Oh, big day. What is it, Thursday? Massive Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, huge. Can't remember what I did.
Huge
I was
Thursday.
just running to get here, really, like running to the studio.
Yeah.
Get me in.
I had a big day in the studio today, finishing off some songs for the album, and I just got a brand new edit of the new music video, which is so exciting.
Did you? No. So
I haven't got to a song so I can watch it.
Well, when are we going to see the music video?
When I
Not
approve
us.
it.
All right, so it could be soon.
It could be soon. No, I
ages.
think this will be the final edit, and then we'll make it look pretty, and then it should be out very, very soon, either tomorrow or Monday.
Is that this in it?
Job to be
I
selling.
should have put that in it. It would have made it way more fun.
I can do that for you if you want. Also, look, we had a bit of fun yesterday, and I don't like seeing run sheets with a blank bit in it. Like, there's a blank bit coming up in about 25, half an hour.
Yeah.
And Joel has organised someone. So,
Yeah. I always say revenge is a dish best served at 4:25 p.m.
if it is who I think it is, then props to you. But also,
Thank you.
they might still not exist. So,
That's also why you're looking so sassy and cheeky today. You've
You
come
are.
in with a real pep in your step.
I've come in armed today after I was
Stinging your tail.
mutilated yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, you were shit canned yesterday for most of
Absolutely.
yesterday's show, which is fair. You deserved it. Having, Twitter
did I?
friends.
But there's nothing like
Twitter
putting
friends.
a rocket up someone's bum to put them into
Yeah,
action.
exactly. That's
well,
why I
you
do
can
it.
ask Xena Warrior Princess herself all about our relationship and how many times we've met.
I don't believe you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong because you know me, I'm always happy to fall on my sword.
Well, I
Now-
live to educate.
Now, look, I'm sorry, the music department are doing such a good job at the moment. The tunes are amazing, but I came in.
Yeah.
I
They
came
played
in.
Crazy in Love yesterday. We were twerking.
I love that.
Oh my God,
into it.
I'm excited. We've got a very, very special guest for Quick Draw today after 5 who has a huge job on Sunday. We'll get them on soon. I don't want to start with eyes closed.
Okay.
I want to start with the big up and about Ed Sheeran song. 13,
Okay.
24, 10. You get the reins. 13, 24, 10.
Because I put in my request and it was denied.
That's not
because
denied.
because he said I want the listeners to choose.
Well, that's true because you know them. You know them.
Oh, it's
like, you know
beautiful.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peachy.
Oh, what Ed Sheeran song do I?
I mean, there's Shivers, obviously, which is always a good one.
There is Shivers. Mine was Castle on the Hill.
That's his favourite song.
That's his favourite
That's
because it's the best.
Yeah. He wants to write songs like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think when he wrote Shape of You,
Oh, that's
with
a good one too.
didn't he do
Oh,
that?
that's a good one.
Right, he was like Ryan Tedder's like, this is what you should do, and he goes, I want to do Castle on the Hill. And he goes, so you can do Castle on the Hill, you've got to do Shape of You.
Oh, that's very clever.
Classic Tedder.
Swings and
Classic
roundabouts.
Tedder. I
Take
think
your
we
hat
talked
off.
about that when I interviewed him when he was on Idol.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
It was one of the best interviews he's ever had.
Him and I sat next to
really?
each other at the NRL Grand Final a few years ago, eating lobster spring rolls, and I was just asking him constant questions about his private jet.
Relatable.
Oh,
So relatable.
sorry.
Why, who are you
spring
sitting next to at the
rolls.
Grand Final?
I'm usually singing the anthem when you're often doing a wee.
On the toot.
Yeah.
Are we getting any calls?
Singing the
13, 24, 10. Jump on the phone. Request A.
Oh yes, we've got calls. This is exciting.
I mean, I can just play ours. I can just do
We've
ours.
got Christian. No, we've got
I can
Christian,
see two
Sammy.
there.
Oh, Sammy, really?
Hi, Sammy.
Hi,
Hi, Jolly. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm good,
Jolly.
thank you. I'm wonderful, thank you. You big Ed
we missed
Sheeran.
you all together.
Is that a little pet name, Sammy, for Jolie?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it,
You
and I'm
guys,
going to
you
take
guys,
it.
you guys are mates that I don't even see, but I can hear.
You,
What?
sorry, what was that?
I said you guys are like mates that I don't see.
Oh, you can't see Sammy?
Well, I can see, but I'm saying, well, you're not in person.
Yep, because the radio,
yes.
the old radio thing.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
the
yes,
wireless.
yes.
Hang
Of
on,
course.
stay there for a second, Sammy.
course.
What are you guys doing to us over here? So, Sammy, what song would you like to hear, mate?
Bad habits, baby.
Oh, good one, Sammy.
Go! Hey, Joel flew all the way to Sydney to hear that song for the first
I
time
did
ever
exclusively.
on a UE boom.
And an iPod.
Here it is. Welcome to Thursday afternoon. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
That was on purpose. Thank you to everybody who's thought there was a gremlin in the system. No, that's our little scream because what says the guest that's coming up and the scream attached. So there you go. I don't know what that means. Joel's guest.
Strap in. Yep. Can't
That
wait.
must
Strap
have been
in,
you
kids.
screaming
My diff.
yesterday about this guest. Is that right?
Yeah, that was
Screaming.
Joel screaming black and blue that he knows this person and that they're
Oh.
actually friends.
Yeah.
Thank you to Sammy for that request too. Great to chat to you,
Yeah,
Sammy.
thank
We'll
you,
catch up a
Sammy.
bit later on.
You might get a regular spot on the show.
Regular
Keep that up.
408 spot.
What does Sammy
For
reckon?
Jolie?
What does Sammy reckon?
I know I can't give Sammy a cute nickname though because he's already Sammy.
But maybe you could just go the
Sammy.
other way and just call him Sam.
Yeah, big S.
Or
Big
the
S.
big S.
Big S.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel that nice.
It sounds like
I'd
like
love
you
to
two
be Big J.
really know each other.
Oh right, yeah. Well, play your cards right, Sammy.
Yeah,
Now-
you two could slide into Joel's DMs.
I know. Become my best friend.
Like his best friend.
Like guest coming up.
Oh, like this person.
Yeah. But it's all gonna turn out to be true, isn't it?
But it's good though. I've got heaps of questions.
Yeah, you're going to have egg
Okay.
on your face.
I've got heaps of questions. I'm actually prepping
Right.
them now. No, look, the thing about having children is people look at you with judgmental eyes.
Yes.
That generally happens when you get on a plane, especially when I go to a restaurant. I've found that when I go to a restaurant, because we're asking the question, what do you let your kids do that's frowned upon? Now, mine's pretty simple.
Yeah.
That is, me and my wife like to go out to restaurants. Sue us. But I also like spending time with my children. Sue me.
Of course.
So what
And
we
you
like
wanna
to do
combine the
sometimes,
two.
we like to combine the two. We want to try that new hot joint, but we don't want to spend $200 on a babysitter.
Yeah.
So what we do is we try the new hot joint,
Yep.
and we all eat our dinner.
Yep.
And then so we can maybe enjoy a couple of Negronis or whatever else. We then rest the phone up against the salt and pepper shaker and put Bluey on.
Oh,
and then
who
we
cares?
can
Do whatever you need to do.
Other diners care.
Really?
They look at you and like,
I don't want to listen to Bluey while I'm having dinner. I've got to be
would you
honest.
rather listen to Alfie,
But don't
Artie,
they-
and Bo screaming and jumping on top of
No,
each other saying they want to leave?
Give them headphones.
3 sets of headphones for one phone. Okay.
You work in
You
a
can
radio
invent that.
station.
How can I
grab a
put,
couple of
how can I
pairs.
put 3 pairs of headphones in that?
Oh, okay. All right. Fun. You can actually get a divider from JB Hi-Fi, so several people can listen.
Yeah, but it's also it's wrangling kids can be a lot. And I also think that people have this assumption that people without kids hate seeing kids at places. I think it's or judge. On a plane, if a kid's crying, all I
Yeah.
want to do is go and pick up the kid and give it a cuddle.
Have it. Now you
Yes,
have it.
yes, I've done that at a restaurant before. We were at a really nice restaurant called Icebergs here in Sydney, and you could a new couple.
What's it called? How do you pronounce
Oh
it?
God, I've forgotten how to speak. A couple was out with their new
Icebergs.
baby, and it was their first date because they promised themselves that they would go out and have a date when the baby was like
Yeah.
a couple of weeks old.
Yeah.
And they probably made that booking like 3 years in
Totally.
advance. At that
And
restaurant.
just
Before the
as
baby was
they're-
even conceived.
she had
No,
a dress
yeah.
on and everything. She'd done her hair,
Yeah.
and just as their mains got put down, the baby started crying. And I actually got up and I went and took the baby and said, "Is it okay?" Oh, I didn't just take the baby.
And here it is
I
now.
went,
Whoa.
I went up and
14
I
now.
asked. I said, I'm happy to cuddle your baby while you guys eat
Oh, that's
if you
nice.
want, just because it's you. Gotta, I
Yes.
think it's hard.
It's hard, and we also want to do things.
and everyone's very judgmental. And I
Yes,
think that's the
Joel.
last thing that parents need.
I don't want to listen to Bluey while I eat.
don't.
Well, no, good. I don't listen to you gas bagging about I'm a celebrity, get me out of here while I eat either, but I do.
And also, generally, Joel, you go out at 10 p.m. The kids are already in bed. There's no Bluey to be seen.
I don't. Oh God. Yeah, those are the days going out at 10 p.m.
It's not loud. It's just it's actually just visual stimulation.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
just distraction, the power of distraction. So, yes, we're asking, what did you let your kids do that is frowned upon?
Hmm.
Because Kristen Bell, who is in
Oh,
the
I love
movie
Kristen
Frozen,
Yes.
she's admitted that she lets her 8 and 9-year-old daughters drink non-alcoholic beer at home.
Wow.
And, I mean, it's non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and this could be terrible because I don't know. I don't know. Does this lead to them like loving the taste of it or something? I don't know. I'm like, it's not alcoholic.
Probably.
They're fine.
Yeah. Why do
It's still
kids wanna
called
drink
beer,
that?
isn't it? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so
The flavour.
yeah, so non-alcoholic beer has become so normalised in their house that their oldest daughter has actually, when out at restaurants, I love this. She's
Oh my
so
God.
sassy. Tried to order it, and Kristen's had to go.
Heaps
No,
normal.
no, darling. No, maybe that's just something we ask for at home.
Beer is something we do at
Oh.
home.
But she doesn't think she's doing anything wrong. And I don't know.
Dax, who she's married to, is a very famous sober guy because he
Yes.
had a few issues and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So there'd be lots of that floating around the house.
And
for
he's got a
start.
huge podcast, The Armchair Expert.
Yeah, I know.
Their episodes are so long.
Oh my god, it's
They're
so.
like
annoying.
2.5 hours.
Can you get an expert in time management coming?
I get it. You love talking.
My dad used to give me a couple of sips of his Crown Lager when I was 15.
Oh, that's
15?
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
see,
was
Yeah.
like 14, 15,
Actually,
surely.
we'll get some calls. 13, 24, 10. Then we'll go through the list that Ricky sent through about
Yeah.
things that you were allowed to
oh,
do.
I had a very untraditional childhood, I
Oh,
have
I
to
can't
say.
wait to hear.
Yes. 13, 24, 10. What do you let your kids do that's frowned upon?
Everything.
13, 24, 10.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I mean, call us the Conan O'Brien show. We've got special guests coming out of every orifice.
We do.
Which is
Or two.
unlike us.
We've got 2.
Yeah, we've got
We've got one alleged Joel's creasy friend coming up in a few minutes' time, which I'm
Allegedly.
very excited about meeting.
I'm so
So,
excited. I'm
well,
actually
well,
really excited. I'm going to get starstruck and not be able to talk. It's going to be so funny.
If it's real, I am too. And then
It's
after
okay.
5,
We're friends. I can do the talking.
Okay,
We know
put a
each
good
other.
word in for
after
me,
5,
Joel.
a very special quick draw guest. In fact, the first time this person has graced us with their presence since 2016.
Ooh.
2016.
I know. Well, you two were even just apples of my eye back then.
I know.
You weren't even
I was born.
conceived in 2016.
Yeah, I used to come in here in 2016.
Did you?
Yeah, for to try and win quick draw.
Can you see
Yeah, I
the
used
last
to come in for
time
quick draw too.
Joel and Ricky came in for quick draw before they were employees? That'd be fun. We'll do that later.
The last time or the first time?
Yeah, the first time. Or the last time.
I think the last
The
time.
first
was-
time, the first time you put a bag on my head, and I was a big surprise.
Oh.
hello.
We did.
Yeah.
bag
I had to walk
on your
with a bag
head.
on my head.
No, that was a
Yes.
party I invited you to.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now,
My bad.
Kristen Stewart and Dax
Yes.
let their kid drink beer.
Well, they let them drink non-alcoholic beer. They're kids that are 8 and 9, their daughters. They let them at home drink non-alcoholic beer. And Kristen said you can judge her all you want, but she's not doing anything wrong and she is going to
technically.
keep doing it. The only thing was when the kids started asking for non-alcoholic beer when they went out to
What are the
restaurants.
rules around that? So, can the server give you your child a non-alcoholic beer if they order
Probably,
it?
but I just more
surely.
think it was more a judgmental thing that the kid was asking for a non-alcoholic beer that she probably felt, embarrassed by that
Yes.
publicly. But anyway, who cares?
Do you know who this is?
Is this Luke Combs?
It's Luke Combs.
Grab me some Metamucil, could you?
But see,
Beer never broke his heart.
that's actually very true. That's a great lyric.
Never broken my heart either.
Hasn't. It's only given me great times. Maybe a couple of hangovers every now and then, but
Bit of heartburn.
It's not their fault.
wake up and have another one. You'll
That's
be right.
my fault. Let's go through your long list before we get to
my
Felicity and Steph. Hello,
Well,
guys. We'll get to you in a
Hi,
sec.
guys. No, well, I did have quite an untraditional childhood, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Now, the first time I went to a club, a nightclub, an
couple of years ago?
establishment at night, I was 13, but I was with my mum. So and I went to the bar to buy a round of drinks with my mum's card, obviously, because I was 13. Also, I've looked exactly like this since I was 12. I was taller than all the teachers in grade 7.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So my uncles were singing in the club. Anyway, I went and I ordered a round of drinks, and my music
one.
teacher at school was there as I was ordering a round of bourbon and cokes at the Bourbon Bar on the Gold Coast.
I know the Bourbon
Bourbon.
Bar.
Yeah, yes.
Of course you were there.
And then when I was 14, I remember I was allowed at Christmas to have a 4-pack of West Coast coolers at Christmas Day. A 4-pack. There's nothing in them.
I've never. I don't
They're
think
quite
I was that
delicious.
cool.
I still like them to this day.
There you
And then when I did start singing and performing in clubs when I was 15, so I was in grade 10, early grade 10, not even allowed to be in these venues, and I used to perform in them. I also used to drive my parents' car to school and park it in the teacher's car park.
Okay, so a few things on the list. What do you let your kids do that's frowned upon? Hey, Felicity.
Hello, how are you guys?
Very good.
Right, thanks.
Oh, wait.
All right, thanks for listening.
What did you let your kids do that's frowned upon, Felicity?
Well, my son's favourite song at the moment is Astronaut in the Ocean by Mark Wolf. And
Okay.
it says the S word in it, and he's like, Mum, can I sing the S word? And I'm like, as long as it's only at home and in the song, you can say the S word.
Oh.
So he has the biggest smirk on his face because he's saying the S word instead.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah,
Can
we
I
do that
just?
with the kids with art. We say if it's in a movie or TV or in a
Yep.
song, that's fine. Sing along, top of your lungs, but
Yep.
just don't use
Don't
it in
use
your day to day.
Yeah. I think there's nothing, and this is again terrible.
Funny.
I mean, I think there's nothing cuter than hearing a child say a swear word.
Of course, especially in
Oh, it
context.
is funny.
In
It is
context,
funny.
it's the best thing
I
ever.
know, it's so cute.
I'm proud of you.
And you're proud of you, but
say
don't do that.
Don't do that. All right, Steph, what about you? What do you let your kids do that's a bit frowned upon?
Hi, guys. So I took all my kids when they turned 16 to get their first tattoos done by a professional tattooist.
Oh, wow.
16
Yeah, their 16th birthdays. I took
tattoos
them
of? Tattoos of?
My son got anime. My other daughter got her siblings' date of birth, and my other daughter, there's 3 of them. She got my grandmother's name with a rose.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Do you guys have lots of tattoos, Steph?
Yes, I have about 23 of them.
Yeah, okay. I love that. I love that because most parents and especially grandparents, oh my goodness. Like if you get a tattoo or a piercing or something like that, absolutely not.
I think you will really regret a tattoo that you got and you chose when you were 16, though.
Yeah, I was going to get a
Oh,
Michael.
no, I wouldn't regret anything I did when I was 16.
No, of course not. I was going to get a Michael Jackson tattoo. That wouldn't have aged well.
Oh, God.
When you were how old?
Probably when I was 10, I don't know.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
I always say revenge is a dish best served 4:25 p.m.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Where are your friends tonight? Real quick. Joel, your
Yes.
first appearance on Quick Draw was 2015. And you won.
Oh.
Your last was November 2019.
And when did you start, Joel?
November 29. I started in 2020, September of 2020. Almost 3 years.
November 2019 was your audition. You didn't even know it. And,
I know.
And then, Ricky, your first was September the 1st, 2017. And then your last was November 2019 as well. All right. Now, speaking of friends, we need to be quick. We're late for your friend, Joel. The friend we were shit-canning you about yesterday. We were saying you're not real friends because you're just having Twitter conversations, and we were in New Zealand 400 times. We could never get this person on the line.
Strap in.
If Xena Warrior Princess is on next, then I will forever bow at your feet.
Right.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
It's good having friends, right?
Oh, we're such
Friends
good
are my
friends, aren't
favourite
we?
things.
Yeah, you're my friend.
Absolutely.
Joel, you're my friend.
It's
We're
so
all
nice to be hanging out with
friends.
friends. And also to be able to prove who you are friends with. Although now I'm slightly nervous if I ask this person, are we friends? And maybe we're only
I'm
colleagues.
going to throw it over to you, Joel, because this is pretty massive. This is real. Just quickly, yesterday, I won't go into huge detail, but we've mentioned this a lot on the show, that we've gone to New Zealand heaps, and Joel does like saying he's Amy Shark's friend. And
Yeah, well, I'm actually friends with Amy Shark.
I think
It's
Ryan
so
and I
nice
too with the
to be
Rolling
friends with
Stone
Amy
thing.
Shark.
Anyway, so then I was like, you know how you always say when we're in New Zealand that you're friends with Lucy Lawless? And we can
Yes.
never get her on the show.
Because she's very busy and very in demand. And look who has shown up for me like a true friend. Hello, Lucy Lawless.
Hello, bestie. Hello, kid.
Hello, darling. Well, they got in my head, and I was like, can I call Lucy my actual friend?
They're gaslighting you, baby.
Yeah,
I
I know
do
they're
like
gaslighting me.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
Lucy, such an honour to meet you. Thank you so much for
Stop
coming on
it.
the show. And we're sorry that we've had to drag you into this hot mess that is us saying that Joel isn't your friend. We believe you.
No, when Joel says, come here and give me a cuddle, I jump to it.
But hang on. Is that at Comic-Con or is that at your house?
No. We first met at Comic-Con when I interviewed you, Lucy, but I feel like you can be friends and a fan because I'm obviously a huge Xena fan. I'm a gay man. We all are. Come on.
Right, but when I was going through my bobcatting phase, I was out catting. That's like before you become a cougar, you're a bobcat. And I was already had seen Joel, so I knew his name. And
So
I
you
just
knew
went
his
up
name.
to him
That's
and,
good.
and said, come here, little boy, I want to take you places no man ever could. And he said, no, thank you.
Tell me
And
more
it
about
did-
this bobcat phase, girlfriend.
Oh, bobcatting. Oh, I don't know. It's just elemental, isn't it? Or hormonal or something.
Something like
I don't know.
that. At what age are you a bobcat? I'm just asking for a friend.
Well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my bobcat phase. Good. I'm partial to young, handsome gay men.
Yeah, you're
I
an
know,
eternal
and
bobcat.
we love you as well. I've got to say though, Lucy, we can't see you right now because your phone's in your hair like the Blair Witch Project. Oh, there you are.
Oh, it is actually you, because at the moment I was thinking, I'm not convinced.
Oh, because I can't see you. I thought you couldn't see me. Wait, now if I
No.
push down, would you disappear? Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's
I
so
didn't know
fun.
Oh, that's the best. 'Cause
Although
I thought-
you've got wonderful highlights, I can tell. That was beautiful.
Oh, well, thanks very much. Yeah, I'm proud of those. That's the bobcat stripe.
Bobcat stripe.
Right.
So whereabouts are you now?
I'm in Okalofa,
Okay, beautiful.
Aotearoa, Tamaki Makaurau, as we call it, Auckland.
Yes,
Beautiful.
I love that part of the world. I love New Zealand. We love New Zealand. We've been there as a show 100 times. It's the best.
Oh,
never had
well,
the-
how come you never come by my place?
Because Joel doesn't know where it is.
Well, no, last time I messaged you, Lucy, and you were very busy working. Don't laugh with them. You were very busy working, and so I said, sorry, she can't come in this
I
time.
said, but what part of New Zealand does she live in? You're like,
New Zealand, the New Zealand bit.
La, la, la.
Well, that's what got us into this whole mess was that Tim was saying that every time they go to New Zealand, Joel tries to reach out and then it never happens, so he didn't believe that you guys were actually friends.
She does reply.
I wonder if I was away at the time. I can't even remember. So I guess I'm. Oh yeah. You know what? I was in Paris because I was making a film. I've been making a film.
Yes.
And we were interviewing these people in a couple of places around the world, which was very exciting. That's the only place I've been in the last 2 years, owing to COVID and everything. So,
Gay Paris.
Yeah.
The Bobcat in Gay Paris.
Bobcat in Gay Paris. Well,
Little Bob Shat.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Joel. Anything? I'll leave you two alone to wrap up if you want, because obviously you haven't caught up for ages, and it's been an absolute pleasure.
Wanted to say thank you so much, Lucy. You have
Oh,
helped
darling.
me.
Anything for you, anytime. You know that.
Oh, I absolutely love you, and I'm going to pop some Xenon
Likewise.
tonight, just treat myself. Yeah. Mwah.
Amazing.
Love you.
Lovely to meet you.
Okay,
Thanks for
lovely to meet you
FaceTiming
too.
So
us.
nice to meet
you're
you.
so
We love you.
Wow.
Cheerio.
You were lucky, Joel, because when we couldn't see her face then, I was like, hang on, who is this?
She's a pro.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
The Kush will be in Australia in November through Sydney and Melbourne. Go check out your local guides with David Kushner, the Kush.
The Kush.
Joel, I would like to say I owe you an apology, but I never doubted you. I never doubt you when I chicane you that hard. So congratulations for coming through with Lucy Lawless.
I know, Xena Warrior Princess herself saved my day. That's a dream come true for me. I love her.
That was pretty wonderful.
It was lovely.
She's so beautiful.
She is beautiful and she sounds like a hoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
would
good
be
fun.
fun to have a drink with.
I'd love to have a Monteith cider with her.
A non-alcoholic beer, perhaps.
Or a Ferg burger.
I think she
A
likes the wine.
Ferg burger.
Oh, yeah, she looks like she does.
Yeah.
She has the most stunning face. Like,
my God.
no one looks that good on FaceTime.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like,
and she's very
I look like a
tall and
toad on
statuette.
FaceTime.
That might be because you have an emoji filter on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We've talked to festivals a lot the last couple of weeks with the Splinter in the Grass, but you've got something about Gen Zs at festivals
do.
and their hands.
A study has revealed, I wonder who's doing this study. This is a weird study. A study has revealed that 1/5 of Gen Zs, am I Gen Z? No, I'm not, I'm Gen Y.
What is Gen
Don't
Z?
wash their, Gen Z
Find
is,
out.
I think you've got to be under 30. They don't wash their hands while at a festival. Some of them said they don't clean their hands because it's a festival and they don't need to.
You're born between 1990 and the early 2010s. Early 2010s?
Oh,
That's a
I'm
bit-
Gen Z because I'm 1990.
There you go.
Oh, there you
always thought
go.
I was Gen
You
Y.
lucky. They don't wash their hands because they're at a festival and they don't need to. Are they eating food when they're at a
Others blamed it
festival?
on the lack of facilities at the event and not wanting to wait in line.
Well, a bit of hand sanitizer in your pocket wouldn't go astray.
I have hand setting in the tent.
How often do you go back to your tent?
In what? How many days?
In over the weekend? Once? Because think
couple-
about
couple
all of the
times.
things you're touching and how many people have been to the toilet and
know.
touched their bits and done other things and then touched all of the handles and
I do have to admit,
gross
you know, for
stuff,
2
and then you
days,
put it in your mouth when you're eating your chips.
I had 2 days on. I had the fingerless gloves on. I just threw them in the bin.
Oh, they're nice, the fingerless gloves.
I
Are a
love
bit
them.
Jazzy, a bit sexy.
But you can
use your phone.
text.
Yeah.
You can still have a couple of drinks.
Because it was chilly with fingerless gloves. Sorry, that's
And
good.
I chucked them in the bin because I thought these aren't appropriate anymore.
If you came
No.
in and tried to use your cheeky keyboard with
Yeah.
your fingerless gloves,
Yeah.
I would divorce you as a friend.
Well, you wouldn't, because I sometimes put fashion behind comfort. Is that right?
Whoa. Well, you'd get on with the doctor that did this study, Ricky, because he said the biggest vehicle for bacterial infection at festivals is right at our fingertips.
Yes.
Literally.
Oh yeah,
So
good
it's a bit of fun
stuff.
to do.
My favourite thing is when someone says, "Oh, I got to chill up my back, I got a cold." That's not how you get sick.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Would you have to leave it there, Taylor? It's time for our glossies. Sorry, Taylor. Karma is
No.
being late for glossies.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen.
You are such a shit stirrer.
Why? What did
You
I do?
really are.
What did I do?
Just for everyone listening, Jermaine Shea Diaz, who does all of our screens
Work
and all
moment.
our social stuff, work moment, was in here, and so Tim decided to really throw him and go straight to glossies while he was in the studio.
All the girls weren't in their positions. So I thought what might be a little fun game is to just hit the Glossies opener off and see everyone run. Like the
is that
atomic
why we
bomb's
wrapped
just
up
gone
Taylor
off.
Swift quickly. Right.
They scattered.
Yeah, it
like
was so
mice
funny.
in the Melbourne office.
It was really funny. So this
What is this?
This is Timbaland, Nelly Furtado, and Justin Timberlake. There is a snippet that's gone up on someone's Instagram, I
Yes.
think, of them collaborating. Nelly Furtado is on FaceTime with Timbaland and Justin Timberlake.
Have a listen. It's only 3 seconds, but it's great. Listen to that.
Yes!
One more time.
Oh my gosh.
We're on Timberland's IG. Oh, Instagram. Right. Okay.
There's like the three of them. They
Get
kind of
with it.
haven't done a whole heap recently, so maybe they're combining their
Well, Nelly
powers.
Furtado's done nothing.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's had some stuff out, but it hasn't had the cut through that, the old stuff used to. Justin's been releasing music. I still love Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, I know
You're going to
you do.
hate it because you're like, I only like Coldplay's first album.
You showed me Justin Timberlake doing Hallelujah. It was great.
Yeah, it's the best version of Hallelujah.
It's the best version of Hallelujah.
You could not keep it straight.
Oh,
with
sorry,
that.
Jeff Buckley's on the phone. Oh, sorry, Jeff. What do you want from the dead? Oh, you're a genius, and you did the best version of Hallelujah. Well,
Jeff
I'll
Buckley
pass
would
it on.
even
I'll pass-
testify.
I'll pass it on to. That might be one of our broadcast channels polls. Actually, no, let's not. No, let's not do that. Because if you're on a broadcast channel, you're clearly going to pick JT. If you're on a Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Absolutely.
broadcast channel, you've never even heard of Jeff Buckley.
Well, I don't think most people would have even heard this version because it was done at the Hope for Haiti fundraising big massive event that they had, and it's wonderful.
Dan, if you want to prove your worth, which you don't need to because you're the best on the team by far.
It's on YouTube, Dan.
Can you just get me Justin Timberlake's and Jeff Buckley's?
It's on YouTube, Dan.
For ages, when you were saying Jeff Buckley, I was like, this is embarrassing. He runs Amazon. What are you talking about? And then I
thought you were gonna say
realised I
he-
was thinking of Jeff Bezos.
I thought you were going to say he used to play for Collingwood.
Oh, Nathan Buckley. Is that his name?
Yeah, it was Nathan Buckley's birthday yesterday as well. Happy birthday to Nathan Buckley.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, he's football player.
Oh, here's Jeff. Don't.
Jeff
You have to
Bezos'
appreciate this vocal. Don't. I'm going to turn your microphone off. All right, we'll get back to Glossies and we'll come back to...
Well, I noticed you didn't level up and play the Justin one, but
Well, I
that's
haven't
cool.
got it yet.
Level
'cause
up.
No one can find it.
It's all good.
No one can find it because it's not available
no,
yet.
No, it's all good.
Even
It's a
though-
one-way street here. I get how this works.
The irony is that YouTube was invented because Justin Timberlake ripped Janet Jackson's bra off at the Super Bowl, but we can't find his performance on YouTube. Irony.
Icon. Icons only.
I do want to hear his version now, and I think I guess am
Here
I
it
the
is.
deciding vote?
No, here it is. Here it is. Really? No, I will get it because it is a good version.
It is good.
It is good. It's just not the best. Next, Glossie, please. No.
The next
Oh,
one.
this is my man. Oh my god. Okay, I got to tell you something, guys.
Yeah, what?
Yes.
I have after hijack or hijacked.
Hijack.
Hijack.
Like hi, Jack.
I have
Hi, Jack.
Hijack.
Hi, Jack. See you soon.
I have a new boyfriend.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba is my boyfriend.
is.
Karma is not my boyfriend. Idris Elba is my
Yeah, I get
boyfriend.
that, I get that.
He is.
He's hot.
Oh my god,
Tall
the end of
glass of
Hijack
water.
last night.
I haven't watched it yet. Don't tell me.
Oh my god, that's why I said
something
I just
good
was
happen?
gonna say the end. Oh my god, like the best moment in the whole show.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
so
just the whole
excited.
show. Great. I won't watch it.
So this story is about Idris Elba. He came to the rescue of his lady.
He was threatened at gunpoint.
He was threatened at gunpoint
Yeah.
and almost died because he just stood up for his
Yes.
woman. That's what a
Yes.
man does, you know?
That's what I meant. That's what, yeah. Everyone would do that. I'd do that.
He wouldn't. He'd
Yeah,
run.
I'll do that.
I'd have to fight the man.
It depends what was happening.
I'll do it for Jack or girlfriend.
Okay,
Oh
what,
yeah,
what if
you
Joel?
stood up to those people in Paris.
What if
Yes,
I was
I've
in?
stood up to those people
What
in
if I was
Paris.
in trouble, Joel? Would you help me?
Depends what they're threatening me with, what weapon.
No, it would be like when the hummus fell on the floor the other day. He'd go, ah!
Oh
Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't much help. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, what about
But like
they, were,
if-
they were threatening me? I was in trouble, or you had to make it to a screen test. What would you do?
Make it do a screen or I've got a screen test or they got a screen test.
Yeah, you don't.
Or a
obviously.
7 p.m. flight.
You got a 7 p.m. Yeah, if it was 6:30, it was 6:30, and we're at Nova, and I'm being
In the
threatened at
car park.
gunpoint, but you at a 7:15, and you had to quickly make it. what would you do? Would you say and
Well-
save me and get the 10?
I wouldn't have. If you asked me a couple of months ago, I wouldn't have saved you. But now that I'm a member of a certain club, I can stick around. I've got a bit of flexibility.
Nice. Sing it, Justin.
It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a code and it's a broken
Oh, what happened there? Ricky, he sounds like he's passing.
There's a lot of fluff, you know?
Oh, you're a lot of fluff.
Like, you know what I mean, though? It's like, why don't you just let the song do the work?
It is. Hey!
That's better. Okay, come on. Next Lossie.
Oh my God, we're still in the glossies. This is a bumper
sorry,
edition.
What are you at 7 o'clock?
Yeah. Oh, here's Ariana Grande. And
Yes, what's the story?
Is she confirmed to be dating the bloke that plays Bok in Wicked,
Ethan
the movie?
Slater.
Ethan Slater.
Yes, he's
officially filed for divorce.
Yes.
That's right. That guy. That guy.
Oh.
That guy.
That guy.
He plays them. He's playing
Oh my
Bok
gosh.
the Munchkin.
Okay, and last Lossie, this is massive. Come on, what's happening
Oh,
here?
this is
What's
Paul
happening
McCartney.
Here? It is, yes.
Damn, I should have let Joel guess who that was.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Cool down. I mean, are we calling it? Are we calling it?
So.
I'm sure it's Thursday.
Yes.
Basically the weekend.
Let's call it.
And let's be honest. Let's call it for this call is for the next week as well because we've got Logies on Sunday. It's going to be a rough Monday. Let's just keep going.
You guys have Logies. I'm just going to be watching it like everybody else.
Lol.
I know. I don't know where in the night. I know what category I'm presenting, but I'm not sure where in the night it normally falls. And I'm trying to work out when I can have my first drink on Sunday.
Well, I'm trying to
probably
bully
now.
you to have your first drink with me at 1 o'clock on Sunday.
I know. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm going to be in makeup then.
Different breeds. Speaking of all things Logies, maybe you could ask our quick draw guest. That's all I'll say. Our quick draw guest who's coming up has been here once in 2016 when you guys were just the apple of my eye, the little glint in the universe.
Yeah.
But I think they know. I was going to say they've been into this building a lot, but we have moved. But I think they used to haunt the halls of this building.
Oh, so maybe they'll. Wonder if they'll like the new digs.
What's going on?
What? We're just
Well,
making conversation, bro. This is the kind of
said-
fun conversation you can expect on Logies Day on Sunday.
Yeah,
We're just going to be
absolutely.
chatting.
This is Ricky Lee. Point of no return. You can expect the video soon once it gets approved.
Yes, I think I just sent my approval. Guys, it's so exciting.
And next, it's all aliens. And then quick draw.
I'm at the pub. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova. Going back now.
Oh, yeah. It's
Feels
point
so
of no
good.
return. It feels so
So
good, doesn't
fun.
it?
I
It
love
feels
it.
so good.
There's only one way to listen to this song, and it's loud.
Yes.
So I hope wherever you
We
are,
do.
you're cranking it, enjoying it.
You and I specifically get in trouble for listening to stuff so loud in the studio because you and I have the same hearing issues.
We do.
And by issues, I mean,
We just like things loud.
Like things
We're
loud,
a
mate.
vibe.
yeah,
But
we're a vibe.
We're a vibe. But I also spent so many years
We're a vibe.
singing into, like, you know, in the club, like into actual like speakers, and they were
Yeah.
just blasting in my ears. I
Yes.
can't
I
get
hate
into
things
it.
quiet.
Quiet.
Whereas we play stuff and the girls come in and
freaks
go, oh gosh. And what is this, the library or a radio
I
station?
know, but if it's like a loud noise, like a quick sudden loud noise, like a balloon popping or a firework, it, makes
harden
me,
up.
like, jump.
Oh, like a firework or a balloon, you party pooper.
What are you for?
I hate
You're the
balloons
one
and
talking about
fireworks.
you're the one that was talking about loud noises. I was just jumping into the conversation, the little skipping right.
You're
Yeah,
saying
I've
things
heard-
you hate.
I've heard the way you listen to your headphones. It's so
I know.
quiet. Oh,
Okay.
Could you hear us through your quiet
Yeah.
headphones?
Hello,
Can.
Joel.
Joe!
Yeah. Can I do my story about aliens existing, please?
I'd love you to.
This is huge. I listened to this morning. In terms of, I listened to the people who are going up against the US government and the things that they may or may not have seen, and it's actually insane. Over to you, Joel Creasy.
it's this congressional committee is meeting at the moment and in the US, and it's taken place where former Air Force intelligence officers have said that aliens and UFOs are real. There is audio. A Navy fighter pilot talked literally about seeing UFOs. Have a listen to this.
These objects were staying completely stationary in Category 4 hurricane winds. These same objects would then accelerate to supersonic speeds, 1.1, 1.2 Mach, and they would do so in very erratic and quick behaviors that I don't have an explanation for.
Oh yeah, like Mark 1, Mark 2. Is that like in Top Gun?
Yeah.
You know, where he went to 11, he wasn't supposed to. Woo, he's such a
that's
badass.
right.
Oh, he went to Mark 10 and then he
Mark
pushed
10.
it.
Yeah, he said, whatever you do,
cheeky.
don't do it, and he did it.
I would have Gillette Mark 3.
Oh yeah.
The Mark 3 razor.
Oh, yeah. I'm a chic man.
Of course you are.
I thought you'd be a Venus girl.
I don't mind a Venus.
Be a Gillette Venus.
I don't mind a Venus.
Oh, you know that girl that looks like Chic, don't you?
What? Chic.
You know the girl that looks like Chic. Oh, Strack. Sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I was like, what? That is so. I was like, what is? I was like,
No,
which
sorry,
of my
that's my
friends
bad,
looks
that's
like
my
a
bad.
razor? Which of my friends looks like a razor?
No. They make
no, I
believe
like a Chic
person.
Hydro 5. If anyone.
Tim, I thought you'd be more of a Bic kind of person.
Oh, they.
Razors?
I had a Bic razor once, and it's like I just stabbed myself in the face 20 times. Anyway, back to aliens. This is retired Major David Grush has testified under oath and said that the US government are in possession of UFOs and non-human bodies.
Yeah, they keep saying non-human. I love it. Not alien, non-human. Because the guy I heard today, Joel, said, and I think it might have been this guy, he said that he has seen, how's this, coming toward him as a Navy fighter pilot, a black cube in the middle of a clear sphere and making maneuvers like he's never seen before.
Wow.
Wild. And they're saying it's like, it's quite, they'd commonly see it, these retired
They see it all the time.
Navy fighter pilots.
And so why have they been, like, why haven't
Silenced?
they been, yeah, why?
And also,
I think the
just
government are freaking out.
I know this is happening in the US, but, you know, we often have Albo on the phone. Does Albo know this person that we speak to sometimes? Does he know?
Yeah, like when a new person comes into office in whatever country, are they like, you know, are they telling them, filled in and telling them, just so you know, just a little cheeky FYI.
Front doors here.
Let's see what he has to say.
FYI.
Let's see what he has to say.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
At the moment, Albo's got his voice blinkers on, though. Don't get into his head with the alien stuff
Yeah,
just
leave
yet.
him alone.
Let's get the referendum out of the way.
Okay.
I was also thinking there's 200 billion galaxies outside our universe that we know of.
Yeah.
There has to be something that's rocking around.
Yeah, we're not the only
200
life form
billion.
around here.
I know, and they're probably looking at us going, oh, look at them, they're so, how embarrassing. But I always think it's quite funny. We always think the aliens are going to be so far ahead of us. What if they're only like 10 years ahead of us?
Or what if they're behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, they're behind.
What if they're playing with Tamagotchis?
Survivor. We're only on season 1. Yeah.
Sting's an alien.
I love Sting so much.
Do you really?
So does my mum.
I wish the aliens would take him away.
Oh, my mum said to me, oh, the things I would do to that man. I was like, Mum, I don't need to know that.
Well, tell your mum it would take ages because he takes ages.
Maybe that's what she wants.
Oh, I don't
Does anyone want that?
No.
Tantric stuff?
No way. Can't be
She's
bothered.
I just look at me in the eyes for 24 hours.
No
And
way.
then you're like this.
Nope. No, I got so many things to watch. Can we do it while we're watching the Kardashians?
Or hijack.
Is there a Big Mac around here or something? Seriously.
Well, Sneaky Sound System are onto it. They saw UFOs and no one believed them. Hey, we are looking at a quiz draw guest. That's around the corner. And someone who is a very, very busy girlfriend. That's all coming up.
Can we do it while we're watching the Kardashians?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Do you remember this?
I'll be good to you, baby. Take it from me. I won't break
This is Girlfriend
I love this.
from 1991 or 2.
Oh, my
Best
God.
Take it.
I think, you know what? Because I was 10.
Yeah.
They might have actually been my first crushes.
Oh, really?
Because there was Alyssa Milano as Samantha Fox in Who's the Boss was my first actual crush.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I wrote her a letter.
That's so cute. What was in the
Cute,
letter?
That's adorable.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I love you. And I want to be in your family was another big one.
I want to be in your family.
Yeah, because that was Who's the Boss, you know, Tony Danza.
Oh, Tony.
But then Girlfriend came on the scene. I'm like, well, these guys are local. They're more attainable.
That is so
Australian?
cute. Yeah. Remember they had the bucket hat with the big sunflower on it? One of them.
Oh my god. I don't remember a time before Bardo.
Well, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
it.
you're a real
listening to
young'un.
it. You're listening to it. Why are we talking about girlfriends?
Because a 30-year-old woman named Jenna
Hey, Jen.
estimates that she has 2,500 to 3,000 boyfriends. You know why?
Why?
She charges $100 a minute for custom videos to her boyfriends. She is a professional girlfriend. $100 a minute. So she provides emotional support, sensual chat, and a real connection with all her boyfriends. All 3,000 of them. Can you imagine having time for that many
That'd
people?
be exhausting.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't get how.
Imagine her screen time.
Yeah, and I think they...
Oh, they'll be
through the roof.
Through the roof.
And definitely they're there for the emotional support. They want her for the emotional support. That's absolutely it.
Yeah.
40 grand a month she makes. She's going to retire when she's 35.
Not bad.
With 3,000 boyfriends.
I'll probably
Dump
get
more than
gold when I win. That's our quick draw guess. You'll meet them next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Our next guest is a comedian, writer, radio, and TV presenter.
What have I given you? Mischief, joy, laughs.
He can be seen talking sport on the front bar and is part of the panel on Have You Been Paying Attention?
You just didn't think it was funny, that's fine.
Plus, he's the new host of TV's Night of Nights, The Logies. Please welcome Sam Payne.
Oh, Sam Pang, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. You're all so beautiful.
Oh, stop it! You are. I've missed seeing you around the Nova offices. What do you think about the new office? Because it's fresh.
It reminds me of how bad we used to have it. You know what I mean? It wasn't that the other studio that we used to be in for a lot of years was just like, you know, the tin cans and string.
Yes, it was holding on.
This is like the Starship Enterprise in here.
Yeah, that one's very fancy, but there's mice running around, isn't there?
There's
an actual mouse.
There's an actual mouse.
An actual mice.
An actual mice.
I don't know how boring this is, but the old building by the end of it was... I think at one stage I said it was worse than the building in Die Hard. except that building in Die Hard, at least the lifts worked. You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. That last building was...
I know, but you know, my name's in the wall cavity there. I don't think they got that out. They got the original Nova 100 lineup.
I couldn't find it. I did go
No.
looking. I went destroying things at the end.
You saw the cock and balls I put in there.
Yeah,
They're
that was
behind
beautiful.
As
That
in
was
yours?
Yeah,
Yeah, you traced it.
His eyes go straight to the cock and balls for some reason.
Filthy.
Sam, you're the first host of the Logies in 11 years. I didn't realise it was that long since
wow.
the last. That it was just one solo host. Pressure much?
Well, I've still got time to pull out, by the way.
Yeah, true.
That's a good point, Joel, because people... Husey has come out and done the opening monologue, and Tom Gleeson and Julia Morris have come out and done the opening monologue, but then that was it. So I'm going to do the monologue, and then I'm going to stick around for the rest of the night. So the last full host was 2011, like Shane Bourne.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Crazy. Is it a lot of prep for you?
I think it should have been.
Well, I saw you out doing the clubs on the weekend.
Yeah, we've been writing and getting things ready, and then on Friday down in Melbourne, I popped into a little club and just went through some of the stuff that I'll be doing, and it seemed to go okay. Yeah, which is weird though, because Joel, from being in a little club doing Married at First Sight gags.
I know. Yeah,
normal. It's not. But they were very, very generous.
Yeah, it's not fun when you have to
I'd say
explain to
generous.
the audience first. You're like, okay, pretend you're at the Logies. Oh, hang on.
Do you throw to the
Why'd you have
nominees
to
in the
do
club?
that?
The Hall of Fame bit went really poorly.
Are you roasting? Is that like the tax you're taking? Because I did love Gleeson and Husey's like real harsh, brutal roasts.
I think I'm just gonna. This sounds boring. I'm gonna be me. Do you know what I mean? So there'll be a celebration. The other thing about Gleeson and Husey, and they go out hard, and then by the way, they're gone. I've got to stick around. Remember? I've got to,
true.
I've got to stick around for the rest of the night. So I think I'll be very respectful of the wonderful celebration of the Australian television industry that it is.
I mean, it's a huge gig, and also, I mean, I feel like after every awards ceremony in Australia, everyone is pissing and moaning about how boring it is. I feel like you will bring so much energy to the event.
Still feeling pumped about doing it?
You're going to bring so much energy and just fun and vibe to something that people generally shit can.
Guilty.
Yes, I'm looking at you while I'm saying it.
Sam, I'm going to be watching you from the start. Actually, I'm going to be watching you from the start, but I'm going to be watching you with Ricky's life partner at the sports bar. I'm going to ask them to flick one of those big screens over and put it on.
Yeah, can't wait.
You know what? Thank you very much, Ricky. That's beautiful.
Beautiful words.
Lovely. Yeah, beautiful words.
Anytime, Sam. Look, I'm going to be there on the night if you need like a rev up, if you need like a cheerleader, I'm there for you.
I need jokes, Ricky.
I don't have any of that for you.
Okay.
Well, it's on Sunday night.
It's what I'll be watching for sure.
Yeah, Sunday night.
Why are you going, John?
I'm going to be there. I'm presenting an award, but can you find out for me? Because I've asked them so many times. I've got no idea. But me and Abby Chatfield, more of so probably something intellectual, I'm guessing, for she and I.
Of course, the brains.
I'll find out because, of course, logistics is a real strength of mine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If you could get in touch,
And Sam, I'm not going because there's no category for Tuesday morning segment on Today Extra. But next year, maybe.
I tragically snubbed him. That's unbelievable.
I know, right? I got the radio awards to look forward to in October.
Oh, and they're just.
I think we're hosting that, aren't we?
If we are, somehow.
If Sunday goes badly, I'll be working there as a waiter at the Acras.
I will let you hear the rules from our fearless leader, Anthony Albanese.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
My favourite bit.
Yeah. Really gets kicked.
Just that sort of delivery reminds me of what I'll be doing in the morning. That sort of natural warmth that just comes out.
You look troubled. I don't know why it's scaring me.
At any moment, Sonia's ready to get up there anyway and tag for tag team.
Joel, they got Sonia and the vet doing the red carpet. Do you reckon if my monologue goes bad that you come back from a break and then those two are hosting? You know what I mean? Like, don't rule it out.
Oh, Sam looks different.
Sonia and the vet.
Did Sam get really tall?
Sonia and the vet's a good name for a new breakfast radio show. I
Yeah, Sonia and the vet. Very Triple J.
What do you call him? You call him by his proper name?
Yeah,
Browntown?
I call him Doctor.
Browntown.
He's not a proctologist. He's a vet.
All right, let's do this. There's a practice question, then we'll come back and play
Who's
for
playing?
real. Well, Sam is. Actually, you play quick draw.
Imagine if I wasn't.
I know, and you just had to watch in
You're
silence.
scoring.
You played in 2016. You're playing Ricky. There you go.
Okay.
All right,
Oof.
nice one. So, Joel, back to
I'll
the
score.
scoring
I
board.
actually don't have a pen.
That's all right. I'll do it.
That's all right. Can you do it? I'll just watch. I'll just watch and
Just
I'll
give some like sassy zingers, you know?
That's what I'm here for.
Yep.
I'll stick to my lane.
Smiley face and a sassy zing here and there.
Got a pen.
Practice question, then we'll get into it for real. Name something you get an award for starting with A.
Aria.
What?
I didn't know. I'm glad it was a practice question. Do you just say, there's no buzzer, you just say the...
No buzzer. It's just
yell.
your voice. Yeah, just your voice.
Aggressively yell an answer.
And you said Aria.
Aria.
Aria. Okay.
Aria.
Academy Award.
Oh, Academy Award's better, but Ricky was in first.
Sam Pank's here. Come play quick draw for real when we come
You found a pen quick.
back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Oh, so pumped to have Sam Pank back in the studio for quick draw. Obviously, the Logies on tonight, Sunday night.
You were going to nail it. I've got a feeling.
Channel
Thanks,
7.
I hope so.
No, you'll be fine.
Joel
You're
and I will
Teflon,
both
mate.
be like drunk in the crowd cheering for you. So whatever you
Absolutely.
say, we're gonna love.
You probably won't be able to hear me. I'm on the SBS table though, so I'm up the back with the sound engineers.
Do you remember that year you were on the SBS table? Like,
Yeah.
I kept on walking past you.
Oh, because I'm right by the door. I might as well be ripping tickets. Honestly, if you need a follow spot or anything, let me and Miff know, because we're up the back. We can control it all.
Oh, Joel.
All right.
7 p.m. on 7. How are you going to go? Because you do your best work behind the front bar, Like the leaning, I feel, is a you know.
Yeah, do you have a lectern?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Sorry, this is your takeaway from my career. My career.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
You
and
lean.
forward.
That lean forward with a 3/4 full schooner in front of you. Some of your best stuff.
Well, is there a lectern?
There was no
I don't know.
question attached to that. It was just a comment.
Oh, and do you have
Thank
a
you.
headset? Do you have a headset microphone? Are you handheld? What's the deal?
Jeez, these are
I know.
questions. I might need to borrow that pen of yours, John.
You can have it anytime you want, babe.
No, I don't think I'll go handheld. I don't. That's
You can go
feels
headset or
aggressive.
lapel. Sorry, these are such boring, dumb questions.
I'd like maybe I'll go old school and have a boom come down.
Yeah,
to
that'd be
ceiling
nice.
or something.
Yeah, or the old musical theatre, like
Oh,
stuck to
yeah.
the forehead.
Oh yeah.
No,
People take you very seriously with that on.
Yeah, and,
think so.
and they do that so you can't tell there's a mic, but we can tell there's a mic.
Either that or you got something wrong with your forehead.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a mole. Oh, you cannot stop looking at it.
Okay, Ricky, you're playing Sam. You
Okay.
ready to rock?
I'm ready. I'm standing
We're
up.
playing for real. Name a word that rhymes with election starting with C.
Select
Correction.
1 point to Sam.
Mm-hmm.
That was a weird question.
It really
That was name a word.
Where do these questions come from, Tim?
Gemma.
Yeah.
Just for a gem under the bus.
Question number 2. Name someone you'd see on the Logies red carpet starting with R.
Ricky Lee.
Oh, one apiece.
Well, not if I have anything to do with it.
You got uninvited.
Are you gonna go through? You gonna do the red carpet, Ricky Lee?
Well, yes. Can I have your permission to do so?
No, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it? I am doing it. I just had my fitting for my dress. I'm in love. I'm very excited.
Just watch out for Browntown.
I will watch out for. I think, yeah. Hopefully I don't fall
Hard-hitting
over.
interview from the vet. Be prepared for that.
Yeah.
What are you? You're red carpet, Joel.
I am. Miff and I are red carpet staples. We always have people that they don't want to talk to because we just we're like seat fillers, glamorous seat fillers. Like we're here, but we're not nominated.
It's in the
We're
red
allowed to reach out
carpet.
to anyone.
No one wants to talk to us, but some regional radio station will throw us a bone, and we'll give them the interview of their life.
There's no red carpet at the sports bar.
No.
There's
I think
there is carpet.
There's
though.
carpet at the sports bar.
carpet.
It's not red though.
No.
I just want to know what time you're going to get kicked out.
I'm a member, remember?
Yeah, no, but it's already been proven that doesn't stop you from being kicked out of the sports bar with
Logie
Rich.
starts at 7:30, by the way. I could be at this sports bar by about 8:15.
Absolutely.
Can you keep it tight?
Oh,
Can you
I'd
keep the
love
show
that.
tight?
We'll see you there.
Question number 3. It is one apiece. Name something you call your significant other starting with H.
Honey.
Ricky.
Honey.
Honey.
Okay, I don't understand how you could answer that quickly, Ricky Lee.
She's psycho.
I'm psycho.
Question 4. Name something you'd find in a desk drawer starting with P.
Pencil.
Whoa.
Old school.
I was going to say.
I'm getting. You know where I'm losing this?
What?
The bit about starting with.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's where I'm all right up until that point.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Just okay.
So
Well,
change
why
the game.
Why don't I do this?
Okay.
To stay in the game, you might like it like this. Name something you'd see on a farm.
Cow.
I
You get
think
in
Sam
first.
was in first.
Damn.
It is 3 points to Ricky Lee, 2 points to Sam. Sam, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game. God, you think I know the rules?
Very well, though.
Well,
This scoring flusters you a bit, doesn't it?
I'm way better actually at the game, and that's not saying like I'm terrible at the game, but I'm worse at scoring.
You okay?
I've had a
Ricky
big
Lee's
look
on
like you're-
calisthenics.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm ready to win.
Dressed like Derek Jeter today?
Shut up.
You're doing New York Yankees baseball references on this show now.
Yeah, that's what we do.
amazing.
That's our thing.
Sophisticated.
That's our
Joel,
thing.
Joel, but you're a big Derek Jeter
Love.
fan.
I love all his work, and I think what he did for the game really.
What? Like in particular, was there one thing that you
Oh, just
could
the
like put your
culture,
finger-
the culture of the game. I think he changed forever.
Name a better modern era Yankee. I mean, not you, Joel, obviously.
Is he a Yankee? He's a wonderful
He's a
Yankee.
Yankee.
Yeah, I come in as Derek Jeter once a week.
Yeah, that's it. This is for the win. Ricky.
Okay.
Stay in the game, Sam.
Are we still saying with Sam's
No,
way of doing
we'll go back
the
to
game?
normal. I think it's freaking me out.
Okay, you don't like change.
Name something you'd find in the ocean starting with W.
Whale!
Wow.
Oh,
Ricky Lee.
Oh my God. Really?
Sorry.
Hopefully you're a bit sharper on Sunday night at the Logies.
Well, I won't be. Just letting you know.
Not after a chat with Ricky.
I told you, I'm your
See you
cheerleader.
Sunday, mate.
I'll pick up you.
Lovely to see you. Good luck.
Lovely to see you all. Thanks, guys.